My name is LaBravia Jenkins. I'm the Commonwealth's attorney for the city of Fredericksburg, Virginia. I've been Commonwealth's attorney here here in Fredericksburg since 2008. The Constitution of Virginia says that people who've been convicted of felonies cannot vote, cannot sit on a jury, and the Code of Virginia says that those people also cannot own or possess firearms. So, but it does provide that the governor can restore the rights of someone who's been convicted. That amicus brief stated the what the law was at the time. I think that in trying to restore the rights of 200,000 felons all at once, the governor was taking a shortcut to what's already been implemented as a law. Each of those cases was to be looked at separately and independently, and that's what I wanted to see happen. In terms of having felons vote, I think that's excellent. I think that when people have finished serving punishment, they should be reintegrated into society, if they can be. The other problems, I mean, there were a number of problems with Governor McAuliffe's proposal to do that. And ultimately, the Supreme Court of Virginia decided that we were right, that the amicus brief was on point. So I signed on it because it was the right thing to do. He violated the prescribed method of doing that, and that's all that amicus brief was. It wasn't about racism, and I have to tell you, not every felon is black or brown or a minority. So to call it racist is just a misnomer, and it sounds a lot like hyperbole. And I just don't think there's any place for that in this kind of race. Commonwealth's attorneys swear to follow the law. They swear that they will do what the legislature has indicated is right to be done. And so in following the law, we're doing our jobs. It really isn't about political favors. It's not about racism. It really is about sort of following the rules. I do not think it was racist to sign that amicus brief, because if it was racist, then that would mean I'm a racist, and I'm definitely not. So, no, I all of those things that people are saying about that amicus brief being racist, I think are for political gain. And frankly, I am not in this business for political gain. I'm in this business to do the right thing. And so many of the people, especially, including and especially Morrogh and Theo Stamos, we're there to do the right thing. And as far as I know, we work hard every day to do just that. Ray and Theo, because of where their jurisdictions are located, are kind of leaders, in my view, in the area of criminal justice. Of course, their localities have a lot more money than we do. They have far more advantages than we do. So they have access to far more programs than we have here in Fredericksburg. And I've always envied their ability to use new and emerging technologies, new and emerging ideas about how to rehabilitate people. Here in Fredericksburg, we have a drug court which has seen some just marvelous successes. And we have a very strong community services board, but really that's about it. Our Northern Virginia jurisdictions have so many programs that are endorsed by both those Commonwealth's attorneys and are doing just really good work with people who need it. It isn't a Republican and Democratic issue, I think. The issue was purely legal. For me, when I signed, I did not sign because I didn't want people to get their voting rights back. We are the people who enforce the law, and in executing the law, you do a fair amount of reading it and trying to figure out what it means. And the Constitution's very clear about how you're supposed to pardon felons. Well, I have to tell you that what I know of Theo Stamos and Ray Morrogh, they are just genuinely caring people who want to help when they can. In terms of Theo and Ray, I can't say enough about what a good job each of them does for their locality.